which is what he's doing.
Cute.
He is Bloodhound. He found an animal, which means he did a good job.
Is he gonna sense my period blood?
Can you like interact with them?
Yes.
Do it.
Hold on. I'm gonna shoot I need to shoot a pig in the face.
It's feral. What if you don't shoot it in the face?
That's okay.
Shoot it in the ass. Straight up the anus. Please.
I want my dog to scent my period blood.
Oh, that was bad.
Oh yeah.
Your
Yeah.
dog-
My dog found the dead animal, Colin. He did good.
Dead animal, matey.
Attaboy!
I didn't wait. Hey, that's Matt. Yeah, I like this one.
Are you in?
I'm loading.
Oh yeah, you gotta go purchase your dog for free and pick what you want.
Do you do
Yeah.
that at the lodge or whatever?
Yeah, you should. Yeah, you should be close to me. No, of course you're not. All right, go.
Are they-
Last time I was playing, yeah, I'm not here. Last time I was playing, I was running along the water here. I don't know
Yeah.
if you can see my stream right now or not.
I have not.
I was running across the river. I was gonna head to like the outpost in like the very middle of the map or the lookout point.
Yeah.
And then I got tired and stopped playing because yeah. Kennel.
Hold on.
Purchasable dogs. My dogs. Lock dog underscore kennel underscore no dogs underscore 2 underscore show. Yeah, thank you. I think that needs to be fixed out.
I really like I love how it works.
Yeah. You like just
Yeah.
like talking and seeing it light up and stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. I like
It's
it.
really different for sure. See, now the thing is with the dog specifically, I killed 2 animals that died instantly and 2 animals that we got far away. So it's like when you kill them, even though you kill them, you still have it track because he'll run to the dead body and it counts as he found it.
Mhm.
So like, you know when you have those the deer tracks that like loop in circles and you get lost?
Yeah.
You just instantly have it figured out.
Oh, this is bullshit.
Did it not let you?
No, it let me. It's just I think it's too long of a name. It like let me put in the full name, then it like auto like shortened it. Yeah, I did Cocklers of America, but it's AME.
Yeah.
Too long. Pet.
Now as
I told Bryce you can have a pet dog now in the game, and you should buy it and play it.
He should. He likes Tarkov. He thinks you would even like Tarkov a little bit, just because he's like, it's a different game. Colin might not like it, Colin might, but it is a well thought out game. And he was like, and I said the same thing. I figured you would appreciate the like just the little attention to detail. Yes.
I'm gonna give you a bean.
Okay, go get her. I know I shot 2 fallow deer, so there's another one over here somewhere.
If I run stealth.
You know what's really nice is he doesn't have to follow the. He doesn't need to be on an assigned track. If you like tell him to track, he just goes.
Yeah.
Which I think is amazing.
Pretty nice. Hell yeah.
I had a boy.
Oh boy, oh boy.
So I can see the deer in the distance right now. I'm curious to see if he can see them. So first I'll praise him, and then I will have him track. Do you have your dog?
Yeah, I got my little doggy. How you doing, Cocklers of America?
Hi, Bean. Come here. Look at that. I'm on that first lake we hunted the shit out of, you know? Because I figure this would be a good place to practice.
Yeah,
The difference is
I did
when,
a lot of hunting right along the river in between you and me.
when the dog does good, you have to make sure you praise it though,
Yeah,
because then your
stats go up and stuff like that.
yeah, I want to see what my stats are. See, like he's level 3 companion, level 4 tracker, so like I'm doing great.
Mm-hmm.
He feels loved. Apparently, they can like ward off predators too.
Yeah, I heard about that, but I don't think this little shit would be warding off a fucking wolf. Not gonna lie, man.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
I don't picture this thing warding off a fucking wolf or a lion. Now, granted, every lion's ran away from me, but you know. What do you think of your quick Photoshop job of your logo?
I'd say it did fairly good. I like that the name lights up when I talk. I like you got the gist. Like people know it's a broom,
Mm-hmm.
right? And like
I
that's
was tempted to move it a little. It was originally where like the entire thing was there, and then we didn't need the entire thing, you know. So I lowered it down a little bit to where you can still see like all of the little pieces of the broom, but you know, like all the little brushes on the broom or whatever. But it's not.
Well,
quite.
yeah, but no, it looks great.
Nice. It was a
I also
very
forget
very quick Photoshop job.
I also forget that when your room is just at a naturally warm temperature, your computer runs a little
Naturally warmer, yeah.
I was like, some people forget that. I forget that.
Yeah, I forget that during the summer. Whenever summer comes around, then my room's fucking God. Last summer was fucking horrendous. The temps.
Dude, he's doing great. He is doing amazing right now.
Mm-hmm. The DLC is working great then.
It is very well. It is not bad at all.
Yeah, when I saw that, I'm like, okay, it's gonna be two things. It's either gonna be amazing because they do a good job with this game, or it's gonna be absolutely fucking horrendous and just destroy shit.
Well, and I figured it was gonna go that way too. It was just one of the two. So
Mm-hmm.
I want to keep my bond as high as possible because he's a little doggy.
Which the animals in this game have fairly good pathing and tracking, you know, like all that kind of stuff. It's fairly good until they start doing fucking twisty loops and you get fucking lost in their tracks.
Well, and you know, and we're playing on a map. We're on a very interesting map because you have fallow deer, there's red deer, there's, you know, we got all of it, but like versus, you know, when we hunt the Gemsbach and you have herds of them versus, you know, a fallow deer, a pig here. I mean, I haven't hit a herd of pigs yet. So are you just running towards me or what are you doing?
I'm running to the road to get to my objective.
I would say that since my computer has a dramatically higher render distance, it is nice.
Level 6 red deer. Tuggy found scat. Good boy. Here, let me give you some praise. You found poop. Where was that poop? No, don't run away, you little shit fuck. I want the poop. Come back.
Your doggy found poop.
My doggy found poop. Good boy. There's a lot of deer poop here. I haven't even shot anything yet. I was gonna take the same route I took last time, and I thought, fuck it, I'm taking the shortcut. I ran the longer route, like half the longer anyway, which the shortcut takes me to where I left off last time anyway.
I was like, I have a level 4 red deer that I want to shoot.
Level 5 red deer.
Just barely in range. I mean, not a fallow deer, sorry. And here will be a giant attest to how well the deer, the dogs work. Maybe, if I can get a shot off. It just depends if I get my breath in time. Because this deer is...
I don't even need to track that fucker. He got sat down!
Yeah, but still track. Take the XP points.
Yeah, that's already dead. I don't even know what track word it is originally. See, I track with my phone.
Yeah, I know. It's like just the dog, though, just for XP purposes only. You'll want to always do the look for blood because eventually the dogs will become essentially gods at it, and that's what I'm going for because stronger doggy the better.
I assume he only tracks blood. I assume.
Yes, he needs blood, but once he has blood, he will follow the trail to a T.
I'll see how well he can follow this trail. Alright, little guy. We're gonna come right up here.
On top of the dead deer.
So here's the dead deer, and here's the impact. Here's the impact. Yeah, there's no other blood in between. There's literally I can't even examine the track of blood without claiming the deer. Right, dog. I can't even help you. You can't even do anything. I even hit in this. It died that quickly with a spine shot. The fuck? Okay. Whatever. Quick money.
You hit the vertebrae.
Yeah.
I do need to go reset time anyway.
I mean, I have a tent on me, but I guess I can't do that.
You can't reset time, and I don't have a tent, so I'll have to either go to you or.
Well, my goal is that lookout tower along the river.
Then I will wait for you to get close before I reset.
I mean, you can reset anytime you want.
Yeah, I know.
But just know that's my goal to get to. So.
Okay. I have that deer spotted. I also want to build the tree stand that's over here, and I want to sit at it overnight.
See what comes out?
Well, not overnight. I just want to be over there when it happens because of... I know this is an extremely trafficked area. Past, plays. So...
Here, can't spot it, though. Ooh, Dougie found scat. Good boy. Roll around into the poop. I know roughly where that deer is. It's just the grass I can't see. All I really saw was the antlers and the head originally.
Yeah, you're up at the...
There's an animal there. Oh, God. Hey, that's what we're looking for.
Could you go to that outpost right behind you? Or to your right?
That one?
Holy crap. No, open your map really quick.
Guess my map's already open on my end.
Oh, yeah, hold on.
The one up above Puke Mayor?
No, the one right above the river where you're walking. That little blip on the map.
Oh, is that right at like the end of the road there, one there?
Yeah,
I see it right there, right above the goats.
If you could be so kind to grab that so I can come join you on your venture.
Yes. I mean, I can also...
Actually, yeah, you should just place a tent and then I can come. Let me claim my fallow deer really quick. And I will join you. Yeah, that's where I was last time we played, and I just started railing on goats.
Yeah, no, I found a ton of goats around here, and I found a giant flock of fallow deer over here.
Hey, that's good though, because you know why? Remember what happened? Remember what happened last time we found a flock of fallow deer?
Fucking raped them.
Yeah, you shoot them
Turkey.
and call them back.
I shouldn't use this gun. I should use it. Wait. No, I should use this gun.
Hopefully you don't scare the fallow deer.
Did I kill that turkey? I don't know.
Alright, time to test.
Definitely missed that turkey. I'm getting really excited. I see turkeys. You don't need turkeys.
Definitely whomped the fuck out of that deer. Did you get a female dog or a male dog?
Female.
Of course.
Oh, that was like fox breath for that turkey. That turkey's dead. What? Oh, you motherfucker, you're bleeding out. I'm gonna watch you fucking die, you son of a bitch. Yeah. Oh, flop. Watching a turkey fly and just fucking fall out of the sky as it bleeds out. God, I'm fucked.
Okay, so this is a good one. I shot a fallow deer, but not well, so it's running. And I'm testing the dog.
I'm not doing great, but I don't fucking care. I just like to play this game for the scenery half the time.
Well, I'm more excited about the fallow deer that are by you.
Mm-hmm.
Have you spotted them to see what kind of zone they're in?
I mean, this is like last time I played. Because yeah, right here, need fallowed, need zone, eating 5 to 9 along the river there. Down here, red deer 7:30 to 11:30. That's just along the coast. Up over here is turkey and feral goats on the other side of the river.
Colin, I found wabbits.
Wabbits!
Hey, I didn't mean to make you heal. Go back to the blood trail.
Can't see if I think he's on my side. I'm gonna shoot him anyway. Fuck you, dude. I hit him. Oh yeah, he's bleeding out. Oh yeah. Fuck you, dude. He's like 300 meters away. Got him though. Place a waypoint. I wish you could have more than one waypoint. They need to add that.
Yeah.
Right click, place waypoint, right click, place waypoint 2 or something. That's what they need.
Agreed.
And then they should have like an option, like either a button or an option to remove all waypoints. That'd be so fucking nice.
Oh, he found the deer.
I'd cream my pants.
I think I shot a... That's a weird colored fallow deer. He's a big boy, though.
Does the dog just fucking beeline for the fucking animal?
Pretty much, once you're on their tracks.
I see my dead turkey. I'm just gonna see if I can find the fucking blood track. Yeah, that's the dead turkey track. Let's go back a little bit to where I probably shot it originally. Before I hit it and it started flying away. Assuming it bled as it flew.
I would say it would bleed as it flew.
I would say so too, but I don't see it.
Where's that herd of fallow deer?
I haven't seen one yet, but
I thought you were looking at a herd earlier.
No, I'm saying last time I saw a herd earlier, but it was like deep in the forest. But last time I played, I found a giant herd.
Let me know when you're ready and I'll change time.
Yeah, I mean you can do it now if you want. Doesn't affect me. Oh, here's some blood. What the fuck? These tracks are so different from the others. What the fuck? I'm gonna backtrack all the way to the far back of the blood. Yeah, that's where I hit it. There, Dougie. Blood. Here you shit fuck.
Rest all the way to...
How do you use your dog from distance?
There's a specific button you need to click.
Forgot.
Hold B, maybe?
Yeah, it was hold B. Okay, there's blood. Back to blood. Even though I can literally see the dead animal right in front of me. All the blood, I see it. Oh, the tracks disappeared. I won't.
Oh, it's because I rested, sorry.
Yeah, doesn't matter. I know where this animal is. I know roughly where the red deer is. He died quick enough that I know. Yeah, I hit his fucking cankles, his thighs. A silver turkey. Improper ammo. Are you sure? Richard 243 soft points perfectly fine.
Well, while you do your thing, I'm gonna...
I just got one animal to claim.
Wait here at this tree stand and see what kind of moseys by. Oh yeah, I forgot the tree stands in this game are really weird. Yeah, you can have your dog lay down.
My doggy.
I don't have a fallow deer call, and that bothers me.
Yep, I see my dead deer. Hello, red deer. I don't remember. I
Wait,
think
don't antler rattlers work for fallow deer?
Yeah, should. Oh, yeah. Left lung and right lung shot. Got fucked, deer. I didn't even know if you were on the right side of the tree or not, but I shot.
Well, let me know if you know the answer to that. Is it they work for fallow?
They should. I can double check them. Hold on. Antler rattler, yes. First deer that was listed in the description.
Nice.
What was that? 6 right? Yeah, 6. That's and no fair. What I want is some turkeys in the distance.
I might build a tree stand in there, because that's not a fun
See you in your little hut over there. Fucking great.
Oh, yeah. How's it going? Don't mind me, let me
see
know
you
if you see
too. It's just a
anything.
fucking, like, ghost outline of a hut, probably because you built it. I haven't.
Let you know what I see.
Ooh, red deer. 6.
Where at? My side?
Closer to me. Walking towards you, though.
Do antler rattlers work on red deer too?
No idea.
Wish I could see the animal you spotted. I can hear you shot at him.
Mm-hmm.
Quiet.
Cock lovers of a Met. Rika. Your name's too long, you little shit. I wish it would have just stopped letting me type when the name was too long.
Fair enough.
Oh well. First time doing something like this, so at least I got cock in one of my pet's name.
True.
Should have done like I take BBC every night.
Well, we also let you come grab your tent. And then
Oh
when you
yeah.
get closer, I will.
You gonna give me a warning call, motherfucking turkey bitch? You fly up, I'll fucking snipe your ass out of the sky, bitch. Alright, doggy, track the deer. It's totally not right there. Fuck. Searching for blood. Oh, there's a blood. Where is the deer? I don't know.
That's why we got the dog.
Where's the deer? Can you find a dog? It's right in front of you. Half the time so far I've just made fun of this DLC. Oh god, I'm lonely. Where is it? I wonder where the deer is. Really wonder where.
The world may never know, right?
Fuck. Okay then. I just blew Sweet Love whistling sound to my dog. Alright.
Yeah, a little like chirp tone.
Yeah, like the hey girl, you're hot whistle, you know?
Oh, I thought it was that. I
No,
can't do it.
no, mine was like a hey girl. I can't even whistle to begin with, but my
There's like the military whistle. What was that?
red
Deer mating call? Gonna call him in? Give it a whirl, Colin.
8. Hey, son of a bitch, dog.
Being
really loud.
No, she's just whining. What was that? Warning or mating?
Mating. I'm horny too. You wanna fuck? Horny single red deer in your area. Hello. Oh, wait. Shit, fuck. Push me when I tell you to lay down, you son of a bitch. I don't see your dog.
I told him to sit back there.
Oh, I see him, I think. I think I see the tail flopping around. Yeah. Oh, this... oh. You guys wanna... fuck. Horny deer that are single in my area.
Single deer that are ready to mingle.
Any single Christian deer that are ready to mingle. Would have been a win. Hello, deer.
Fala? Heard of them or what?
I only see two, but there's probably a herd behind the hill. All the antler rattler. They're a little nervous though.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just creeping up to you as quiet as possible.
Yay, yay.
Are they within 200 meters?
Yeah, like 100 meters. Two of them anyway. I only saw them because they fucking outline lighting up saying spot animal.
Yeah.
The male's nervous, the female's nice and horny. So we can take just them if we want to.
Oh no, there's more. There's one there. There's one there.
Ah.
There's 4 total.
My angle, I can't see them. But yeah.
I got a flawless angle on that male.
I can't spot them. Yeah, I have a nice angle on the male and female. Male if it's lit up, female, perfectly fine. Well, you want the male?
Sure, why not? Let's go for it.
So you did. Alright, let me...
Let me know when you're ready, and then I'll start holding my breath.
I'm ready.
Okay, you want me to count it off?
Yeah, you shoot.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Oh, dang it, Colin!
What, was I in front of you or whatever?
Yeah, I still hit the male though, it's fine.
I don't think I killed my female, but if I am, it's bleeding out very slowly.
And that is what the dog is for.
Tracking the female.
Turkey!
Don't.
I got it!
Son of a bitch! You son of a bitch!
This is why I fucking love this game. That was a big fucking turkey. That was probably a diamond turkey if I didn't shoot it in the fucking chest with the fucking Mosin Nagant. I was just
Hell
like,
yeah.
He flew out of the treehouse like, turkey!
Yeah, we scared it away and it flew right towards us.
Oh wait, your red deal.
A red deer. Ball up my mating cup. Oh, wrong one, that's the elk. This is a red deer.
Hey. Lay down.
I'm ready to fuck my cousin. Find something?
No? Why?
Oh, I heard a gunshot on my end.
I didn't shoot.
On my end, you shot.
Oh, there's a warning call from a red deer really close now.
Hey, yo, you son of a bitch.
Oh, I see him. He turned the other way.
Done?
Yeah, hold on, I'll spot him.
Oh, I see one. Okay.
Hold on. That guy right there.
Yeah, we saw the same one. Attentive. An attentive son of a bitch.
He is nervous. He is red, though. I understand the name. You know, he's just walking away.
Alert.
Chilling. That was another one off to the left. Here, wait. Use your call again. Crouch down, too.
Yeah, I'm already crouched.
Here he comes. Here. I'm gonna drop.
Ooh, that's a bigger one.
Where?
I'm pretty sure that's a bigger one. The one that just gave the warning call.
I didn't see it. That guy right there?
Oh, maybe is that the same? Oh, it's running.
See if he stops.
Son bitch.
Yeah, call him again. Yeah, he's a 6 hard. That's the one I saw. But I thought
we saw the same one, but the antler looked a lot bigger.
Mating call, do it again. I don't know. I'm gonna cripple over here to the bush. You wanna make your dog lay down and sit?
My dog's laying down right now. Keep hitting B.
Another turkey. Don't you dare. Just let it be. Resist the urge. I know it's tempting.
It's very tempting.
Try the red deal call one more time. If it don't work, then we'll just go get our fallow deer. Oh, I see the head of one back there, but then there's one really far off to the right. Oh, what was that? I have a fallow deer in the distance laying down. There's fallow deer off to the right. The one red deer is right in front of us. Still, somewhere. Just saw him.
Somewhere. Right there.
Yeah. Let's see if I can actually get a shot.
A perfect angle for a shot, too.
I like how you speak, and then he's like, I felt good about that. There's another red deer call. That could have been from him. That could have been from another one.
That was to the side.
Okay, hit the call then one more time. He should.
Still 75 to 100 on that deer.
Great. Well, maybe he'll come back.
Maybe.
Yeah, go ahead, call again. See, because I know there's at least one more
Mm-hmm.
off to the right, and then there's a magical fallow deer that I spotted in a bush laying down. I can't hear the red deer call.
Mm-hmm. See me use it, yet you don't hear it.
I know, it's really weird.
Heard your antler rattler go off. Or use it.
Yeah, I know. I heard you use yours too. Ew.
It's just the red deer caller.
I am not privileged enough to hear the red deer call.
Devs!
Oh, well, now we kind of play the waiting game. And then I have to go attempt to find a fallow deer and a red deer that probably didn't die.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my fallow deer probably didn't die. I don't know if I care enough. It's a female fallow. Or what part of island I'm on.
Let's head on forward and see what we find.
Oh, yeet.
Hey, there's an animal over there.
Mm-hmm.
Did you not see that on your own stream? Oh, it's a turkey.
Turkey.
Do you see it? Back towards the tent.
For the tank.
Off to the left more. He's behind a bush and I can't spot him anymore.
I don't see right now. But one of the things was like I look
See
right at him.
2, 3, 4 goats.
Go.
I wish I could see him when I spot him. Yeah, they're 380 meters away.
Yeah.
Here, I got this. Ready?
Maybe
Watch the white goat for me.
That one?
Yep.
Get him. Oh.
Not well.
Just disappeared.
Cool.
I hit you.
All right.
Up. Look at it. I am. I need to get back to the bullet drop, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to come find blood.
At one point I had the bullet drop down, but not anymore. Yeah, we played this game on like January 1st or whatever, then we didn't play again until now. Like 3 months since we both like played this, you know?
Sounds about right. So I'm just gonna walk in the middle of all these tracks and just go track.
Mm-hmm.
And see what it finds.
Alright. Grab...
There's your dead animal over here.
Mine?
I don't know.
I shot a female here, I guess.
Well, I mean, he found one right away.
Good enough.
It is the man.
Nice. Yours. That definitely hit him. I'm just taking butt shots at this point. Oh, you did.
Oh god, he found blood.
Nice.
Kind of curious to see what he's on. That doesn't tell me. That's cool.
I just want to go out and turkey hunt.
That's the red deer. Shh. Quiet. Quiet.
That's a dead goat for damn sure.
My red deer's still alive.
Mm-hmm. Running for his life.
Hmm?
Running
Not
somewhere, brother.
No running right now. He's sitting.
Ah, you're
He
gunshot.
might be running.
Might be dead now. Who knows?
Your dog will only track so far, and then he just starts barking on top of the tracks, like waiting for you.
Mm-hmm.
I may have shot my red deer again. I may have shot another one again. A different one. I didn't take the time to spot it. I was more so just shoot it through the trees and pray you kill it.
Yeah, that's how I usually am. Like, ah, fuck it, I'll take a shot. Why not? Where's that happen?
Well, yeah, that's kind of what I was going
Permanently made mid animal. Oh, well.
Oh, no, I did just shoot mine again.
Nice.
So that's a thing. Curious to see the physics behind what happens if there's multiple blood trails.
Like what happens when we normally play?
Yeah, or like, you know, so I just shot a fallow deer.
That was a bad shot.
On top of
that
the tracks we're on now.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm curious to see how he does with that. I also should probably look for said fallow deer. At some point.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't mean to do that, damn it. Keep tracking. You know where the blood's at. You know which one we're following. Got a fallow deer warning call up here. Like, I know there's one trait where he can like skip tracks for more recent ones.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here's the blood of the fallow deer. So we know that's there. Please leave your tent over there.
Over here? Want me to place it down?
Oh, yeah, you picked it up. Okay. Yeah, just place it when I find my thing.
Aye.
I will adjust accordingly to wherever you're at.
Turkey!
The dog's got me on a run for my money. He's fast.
I'm excited. I'm shooting to shoot. Oh, you're going down, motherfucking bitch. Running back. Got a turkey. Doggy, track the turkey. Track the turkey's flying, dog.
I think my red deer stopped bleeding.
Really?
Oh, so now he's just tracking the prey. So now that the deer isn't bleeding, he's just full on following it.
Mm-hmm. You good, doggy. Run the turkey that's right in front of me. I got really excited when I found a turkey and I just took shot after shot.
Fucking leave it for a red deer to get shot twice and continue to run.
Bronze, wrong ammo type. Oops. Run, you goddamn son of a bitch. I'll fuck your cousin.
Dear Lord, shut up. Yeah, go ahead, place your tent for me.
5? Open. Open. It's open. Open it. Oh. Tent.
Smells like snake shit in here. More than normal.
Smells like my cousin. Anything you're doing in the tent, or just getting close to me?
Getting close to this general area, yes.
Yeah, I need to find where my motherfucking son of a bitch bled. Right here. I need to get my way to the tent. Or the outpost.
Yeah.
Right.
I have a feeling that's just dead right over there, Colin.
What?
Whatever you're tracking, just judged by the blood splatter.
Yeah. Definitely didn't make it far.
No.
Farther than it should have, but...
Hey, he's level 5, I can do this. Your dog can skip detour tracks in favor of more recent clues. Yes. Heck yeah. You leveled up. Yeah, the dog bark is loud.
Yeah.
I like how playing is just shaking your dog's hand.
Well, we should be right next to an outpost, so...
Are we? No, we're not.
I think there should be one just up to the left, I think. I thought, maybe.
Oh, I heard a goat.
Fuck.
Thank you for giving me eyes on him.
Oh, that guy. I was just fucking shoot the goat, because I can. I'm like, you saw him, bitch? I wanna fuck your cousin.
I shot at one of them.
There's a lot of goats.
How I got invalid target there, I don't know. I think it was the dog.
Could be. I haven't played with the dog much myself.
Your dog's by me. He just like ran in front of me and I'm like, oh, hi, dog.
None of me, dog. Son of a bitch.
Taking pot shots is what I'm good at. The goat I shot at shouldn't go far unless I completely missed.
Play it. Son of a bitch! I wanna fuck your cousin. I'm about
Sure
to
don't
fuck,
think I missed.
I'm about to fuck this goat. Yo, some bitch. Hey, stop fucking playing, motherfucker. I don't care anymore. I can go down the hill. Running away from what I came here for to get that goat. Not worth it. That's literally the entire point of this game.
Keep forgetting that I have my freaking. I had everything zeroed into 300 meters, so I'm shooting over everything I shoot at when it's really close.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
I'm also sprinting to you.
Yes.
Can you get a new dog?
It should be all multiple dogs. I know you
At the
can.
same time or one at a time?
I think you can only have one out at a time, but you can have multiple
Oh.
dogs.
So you can get a second dog and rename it?
Yeah, but yeah, 45,000.
Hmm.
Not worth it. My goat coming back. That's a level 4. Coming back up.
You have to shoot at it with a 3, so you'd be shooting at it to 243. Because Ot 6 is 1 too high for that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've been shooting my ghost with 243.
I'll be running up behind you momentarily anyway, too.
That's fine. I'm just beelining towards the goat right now to fucking pull out and just fail at shooting it and then kill myself.
Well, that's completely backtracking to where you were.
Yeah, almost-ish. Had an angle, but they were alerted because they came from farther back or whatever. And I said, fuck, I don't care.
You gonna take it?
Eventually. Probably miss, but fuck you, dude. Just stop moving. I want you to go like right there and stop. I know it won't happen, but I want it. Oh, I was like, what the fuck's that text? Now stop. That was like a neck shot, and I think I missed, but fuck it. Oh no, I hit him. He's gonna bleed out. 0-25 and dead. What's she doing, you son bitch dog? Hurry the fuck up! Oh, I should keep my phone out.
Red deer mating call in front of me.
Noise.
Holy shit, Colin.
Mm-hmm. Big flock.
Big fuck.
Nice. Loud gunshot in the distance.
I didn't even get to track him or spot him. I was just like, no time, no time. Don't want to fucking fuck this up. It's like, just hit the shot.
Yeah, I barely hit the lung in that fucker. It was like barely enough that I thought I missed it. There's that red goat, or that other goat from earlier. I don't think I care about you. You dude. Ooh, 5 hours onto that recording. Hell yeah. Yeah, I've definitely put my 5th PC through some long recording sessions so far already.
Yeah,
I just found random blood tracks out here. The fuck's this blood from? Track it, dog. When the fuck was this blood here? The fuck was shot here? I don't think I ever did this. This is probably a you a long while ago. I feel like you were probably tracking this, then you found them.
I don't know.
Well, I found random old blood splatters out here, and it's leading right towards
Let me know
you.
what there's a goat running towards you. If you find him, let me know.
I'm right behind you.
Well, there was a goat, like, beelining in your direction. You see the one goat I've been shooting at?
That brown one?
Well, that I shot. One just, like,
It's
fucking...
bleeding out.
One zipped
50,
past me.
0-25, and... dead.
Okay, really quick. This is interesting, because now there's blood around me. So I'm curious to see where the dog goes.
There's a dead animal right there. Here. Another one you were tracking.
No, this was the one that I just shot in the fucking face.
Oh. No, this is the one my dog found.
Oh, well, he's
From
a gold.
behind you.
Level 7.
Nice.
X trophy manager. What should I get rid of? A goat. Yes.
Fuck that goat. Son of a bitch.
Thank you. Somebody's dog. I don't know where my dog is. My dog's over there. But your dog is on one of my other goats.
Yeah. He's
My
like, I
dog
found
has
a...
found.
My dog's like, I found a goat. Good
Go ahead and
dog.
claim it if you want to. My dog has found blood going this way. So I will be back. I don't know what he's on. Yeah, this ran right past you. But yeah, he's on blood. Just running off this way. Well, hopefully whatever you're on dies eventually. 'Cause I would love to not run forever. In the wrong direction. I assume you're just picking up the goats you find.
Yeah, pretty much. Just letting my dog track him. Oh.
Like,
Yeah, this one was bleeding, and this must have been the one that beeline for me, as I'm backtracking.
yeah, don't follow this one. I'm on it.
Already. I thought
We're going really, really far. And on 0 to 25, this goat had so much gas left in the tank that it was like,
I'm going, bitch.
he's like, I'm going places. Ah, there he is. Only like 400 meters away from where I originally shot the thing.
Nice. You can find out the tracking distance, see how long you went.
Yeah, fucking, I don't care. You suggest that as I pick it up, I'm like, oh fuck. I don't know which snake took a shit, and I'm upset because it smells like rancid. Yeah, I walk over the hill. There's a fucking red deer. I'm like, oh, cool. That's kind of nice. And then out of the blue, I shoot the red deer, drop it. I'm like, sick. And then it's
Dog's having a hard time.
Bunch of goats.
Oh God, that's where. What the fuck?
What?
You remember killing these two? They're just drifting in the water.
What? Hold on, don't climb up. I'm right here. Oh, okay.
The blood track was all the way over here, and the goat, because you killed one goat that like died like on the hill, and it probably rolled into the water.
Down the river?
One's floating to the left, and the other's floating to the right.
Are you kidding me? Oh! I don't think
God.
I'm gonna get myself out of this situation.
I started falling too, so I'm going all the way down. The one of my dogs started tracking is the one that went to the right.
Okay, he's dead. Okay.
Oh God! I was like, where the fuck's this dog going? There's a map. Oh God! Hey, I'm back up.
I'm almost to the goat.
Oh, that goat's going back to you. Just sit there. It'll get to you.
I got it. There should be more goats. I felt like I shot like 10 times.
That's the brown one I was tracking originally.
Yes.
Or that was the only one I watched you kill. There should be one more out here that I never claimed the gray one out here or whatever, so there should be that one too. Because there's that gray one or whatever next to that brown one. Yeah, right here. That's poop. Here, dog, find blood. I don't know if you killed it instantly. But yeah.
Like I'm also having my dog search for blood.
Oh look, doggy.
Seeing if he
Did you find
magically
blood?
finds something else.
Oh, did you find blood? Let me claim it?
I got it. I'm gonna let my dog get up here and actually get a good sniff on it.
I'll let my dog do that too. Free XP.
Yeah, it's kind of... See it. Come here, dog.
Alright, so I got, what, 2 traits I can do on my level 5? Bluffing.
Pick one.
Your dog can skip detour tracks, or you have an even more... to increase your overall... I don't know, I'll just do tracks. I don't fucking care.
It'd be interesting to see if, like, the dog follows the blood, or if he goes straight to the body.
Mine went straight to the body. Stayed there.
Well,
mine still says searching for blood, so...
It would say tracking if he had it. Oh no, I did just drop this one. Good dog. You get pets now. Pet.
And then a bullet to the face. I hear.
More goats?
No, it wasn't a goat sound. Sounded more like a bear, but I've never seen a bear on this map, so...
Well, we only have explored
far east side. The entire east side of the map.
So there very well could be bears.
It could be on the west side of the map, for all we know, or the middle. The certain animals are only in certain areas of the map usually, so...
Yeah.
There's some that are in the entire map, and some that are only in
Right.
north, south, east, or west.
Need to stay in the basket, dummy. I need to open the bedroom door. Hold on.
Northeast, southwest. Never ever suck wiener.
Oh yeah, I also forgot to tell you, putting my custom fan curve on. Yeah, it fixed the temperature.
Very nice.
Corsair, the nice part about the H150i is, for the 150i,
Yeah,
it runs really nice, but it makes all your Corsair fans run under a curve that you have to set, or it'll set it by itself.
Okay.
And the flatline curve that it gives originally sucks. So if you get the 150i, if you ever get a Corsair 150i, I really suggest, and this was going to kill you, run Corsair fans.
Yeah.
They don't have to be RGB, but Corsair fans. Because the benefit of having one set fan, like
it's so nice.
One branded fans, because it'll control all of it, or it's like it's the same thing.
It'll control all of it, and all the colors will be the same.
Well, and it's the same as like NZXT. If you're going to run NZXT fans, run an NZXT cooler and RGB, you should just run all of it NZXT. Because like controlling fan speed in BIOS sucks.
Yes.
And
you know one thing I'm really happy about though? NZXT's finally making an N-series motherboard for AMD. Fucking finally.
N-series?
N-series, yeah.
What's that?
Well, it's like their N7 or whatever. The NZXT motherboard. It has like a really nice looking like white armor plate on the front of the motherboard that covers up most of like the most of the just black parts of the motherboard and only really leaves only the connectors exposed. And it looks really nice. But it was only for Intel systems, and it pissed me off. But now they've finally made a B551. They can finally have an AMD-based NZXT motherboard. It'll look nice and pretty.
Case.
I mean, I don't really care about what case it's in.
Oh yeah,
and it's only like full ATX or whatever. You can't do. There's no mini.
You put it in your main.
But yeah, I could put it in my main. Probably won't, but.
Is there a cave?
I don't know. I was gonna jump off to find out, but I don't want to die. Run all the way back.
I think
you'd expect to see. Oh, there's right there. Cave.
You think there's anything in the cave?
God, I hope so. Maybe there's a giant cock in there.
And like morons, what are we gonna do? Run into the cave,
and find a bear. Waste a bunch of time, have to run all the way around and up the giant hill and find a giant bear. I might honestly place my tent over there.
And get a four-wheeler?
Well, not get a four-wheeler. I'd rather run over there, but I can just teleport back to the tent.
And what is your outpost? Is it close?
I already got the outpost.
I mean the lookout.
Lookout? Yeah, it's past the cave. It looks like the cave is right there on the map. At least, I don't know if you can see it on the stream yet, but right there, and then the outpost is just past it.
Okay, well then let's place the tent outside the cave, and I'm just gonna use the four-wheeler to go through the cave.
Yeah, I want to place the tent like right before we reach the uphill.
Yeah.
So I was expecting to see a bunch of animals down here running up upon this lookout, but there's nothing.
There's a Chimos, or that was a track I did.
It
says there's 3 of them in this zone currently.
I got a 1 on drinking. 4:30 to 8 is 9:03. All right.
Yeah, I would expect a lot of animals here too. Very interesting cutout, but since normally if there's not a buildable blind, it's not a good zone.
To me, if there's a buildable blind, it's a good area, or if there's water, it's a good area.
Yeah, well, yeah, water generally just has everything.
And everything needs water, so if there's water, it should be good.
Anyway,
yeah. So. Yeah, I usually explore all the water areas, or like as I'm running to a lookout or an outpost, I hit by a water area on the way and kill a few animals there and stuff, and then going. Bunch of tracks here. Something was laying here, fucking having sex. Another one.
Just Chimos.
Mm-hmm. Ready to
Got
place
no.
my tent. A little bit closer to the hill here.
And oh wait, warning call. A mating call with Chimos. I don't even think we have calls for them. So
Unless they added it to one of the existing ones I already have, especially on me. No, 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 nope. Don't have one. I mean, I might have one owned somewhere. I wonder if they added any new callers or not.
I support what you want to do, but I'm going to do this the easy way.
I like to run my way around. Well, if anything gets flushed out of the cave, how are you waiting?
Well, yeah, if there's anything in it.
No, probably not. I found a cave on the Africa map or whatever, and there was fucking like nothing in there.
Yeah. There is a cave on the winter map, and there is an albino grizzly bear in there.
Like guaranteed?
Yes, it's like it's a mission you can do.
Ah, easy. The dog just fucking teleported to you. Love it.
I can openly tell you
There's nothing here.
that this cave is not designed for four-wheelers.
Shit. Maybe there might be a campaign part here or something. Side missions. And single player, but nothing multiplayer wise.
Yeah, but I'm saving you time because you might not even need to come in here.
I kind of just want to look down in it, regardless.
I think it is actually supposed to be designed as a way to traverse the map faster.
Oh, instead of going up and over the hills or around here or something.
Yes.
It looks like it keeps going. Fuck.
Ow. I mean, I'm 300 meters away from you and I'm still going.
Yeah. Gaping, mate. Gaping like my butthole. This is what my anal cavity looks like. Why are there no bats? I love that in
I didn't
South
look
Park.
to see what happened to my dog.
He's over here by me.
He's all the way back there by you.
Yeah. Well, earlier he was teleporting, but... Like, earlier he was teleporting to you, but once you enter this cave, he seemed to stop teleporting. Yeah, my dog's not even following me. Look. Seems like they can't enter the cave. Oh. No, my dog entered. Your dog. Still back there. Yeah, it looks like it's a whole lot of nothing.
Oh, what the fuck?
Is it worthwhile coming over there?
Well, so... The dilemma is it tees off.
Okay.
It goes to the left, and it goes to the right.
Well, think about it like this. The right leads you towards more of the actual playable map. Left leads you towards less of the playable map.
I fell out of the cave. Don't go to the left. Can confirm, bad idea.
Oh, you're way up there now. Holy shit, what the fuck?
Yeah, I fell on top. I'm not in the cave anymore. I'm just above it now.
I'm going back to my tent.
That's fine. I'm going out here to the lookout where I was trying to go in the first place. So
Which lookout? The one up the hill?
the lookout on the other side of the map. I don't have a tent, so you can't fast travel to me.
Yes.
I can place one.
That's fine. I'm gonna get this one up here, up on this hill, and then make my way.
You see which one I'm going to, right?
It's either, I assume either that one or the far one.
Yeah.
Are you going for Wikura or Mahoe? It's in Mahoe.
Yeah, Mahoe Point.
Yeah, yes. I'm going for Kawakawa.
If I find an outpost, though, I can place a tent for you.
Mm-hmm. then I can masturbate profusely. Doggy's tired. Fuck you, dog. Dog, you telling me you're tired? We can run forever in this game whenever you're tired. You mean dog? Probably why you have more than one dog. Your dog gets tired and needs to be left in the kennel to get rested, you know? So you bring out your other dog. You did. Alert.
I see 3 turkeys currently.
Nice. Noah 2 is now playing GTA 5. That's the other Noah I know, so I nicknamed him Noah 2 on Steam.
What now?
I'm friends with another Noah on Steam or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
His nickname is Noah 2.
You're goddamn right it's Noah too. You wanna know why? Because I'm the best goddamn Noah there is.
Hell yeah.
Forget how hard it was to run upstairs in this game.
His nickname was just Noah, and then I added you as a friend on Steam.
Yeah, and you were like,
So
damn,
I changed. I'm like, damn, I got 2 Noahs. How am I gonna tell them apart? I'm like, what? The Noah I know is Noah, and the other Noah is Noah 2, son of a bitch.
It did give me a cabin across the water.
Even though I usually don't call him by his name, but put down his name so next time we talk I remembered his name. Before I'm like, what the fuck is your name again? Like, what the fuck was your name again? We haven't talked in like 2 months. 2 years.
Awkward as fuck. Like, oh, what's your name?
Yeah. Well, we talked, you know, for a while, and then we like, you know, but we never really like used our names, so we like, you know, we knew each other's names, and we never really used it. We used our usernames or whatever, and then we stopped talking for like a year and a half. Then we talked again, where we were all playing GTA. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, Sheep, I know, you know, I know his real name and stuff. He's like, you can call me whatever you want. I'm like, Dad. I'm like, it's either Dad, Daddy, or Daddy Sheep. Sheep's name is Reese. Do I ever call him Reese? No, I call him Daddy Sheep. Bryce and I always called by fucking Nubbers or Nubs or Meggans, you know. But when we were playing with Abby, you know, Bryson's like, call me by my name when we're playing with her. I'm like, okay. I very much only call Bryson by his name.
Since I don't see any animals, I'm going to assume that I scared them with the 4-wheeler, and I'm going to get back on the 4-wheeler and go to the outpost. So you can skip over to me, and I can reset time.
You can reset time now if you want, or once you get to an outpost.
Well, I'm going to do it after I grab a tent. Or buy one of the two.
I'm just going to run over there. I like to run around in this game. Look at the scenery and stuff.
That is a new feature they added in, though.
Mm-hmm.
That now if you play forward on time, your tracks disappear.
Yep. And they also changed the UI a little bit on tracking stuff. I don't know if you noticed that or not, but the UI, the fonts, it's mostly font that looks like it's changed.
Yeah.
Like, the size of it changed to match the font, but yeah.
I love when I find turkeys.
Yes. And I saw in Grizzy's video today that it looked like the Siege, like the timer countdown in Siege or whatever, that changed too. Like how long the round has left or whatever, that changed. So
We have to play Siege sometime.
yeah, Bryson plans on swapping to PC Siege, so
No, he's not allowed to swap to PC Siege.
you started in a console Siege. This is where I'm hard, you know, because like I'm like a high level, or not like a high level, but I'm mostly higher level on console Siege and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
And I have all my skins and stuff on console Siege, and all my money on console Siege. But I always wanted to play the PC Siege, but I'm also not good at like PC PvP competitive shooters. So I never play any of them. The only PC games I play are fucking Warframe and just, you know, I don't play any PvP shooters on PC. I only play fucking
Warframe doesn't
PvE.
count as a PvP shooter for you because all you fucking use is melee weapons.
Yeah, pretty much. The only time I don't use a melee weapon is when I can't, or like I'm leveling it up. You know.
Yeah.
But Warframe, you know, it's PvE. You know, there's PvP, but it sucks ass and no one plays it. And the game's so weird from normal PvP shooters or whatever. You know, I don't fucking. When I play Call of Duty, I play fucking zombies. I don't play multiplayer. When I fucking play other shooter games like Hunt, you know, you're fucking hunting animals and taking it slow. I don't play any game like Siege in terms of shooters or anything like that on PC.
Yeah.
So I'm not used to any PvP shooters ever. So bad at them on PC.
Agreed.
Because I don't play any of them.
Well, it was like
Apex?
Tarkov is the only reason I'm used to keyboard and mouse because I have no choice.
You're forced with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which is like it's fine. And truly, it is a phenomenal game that is incredibly underrated. And it's like it's just one of those things that it's like I wish people would play it more. I guess no, I don't wish people would play it more. It's like it's one of those things that currently is taking off right now.
Yeah, it's definitely getting popular.
It is fucking zooming right now up the market, and that's why Nikita is all of a sudden like, "Oh, we got to get these damn updates out, or people aren't going to play." And it's like, "No shit, Nikita."
I found it funny because when Bryson was trying to install Tarkov or whatever, he's like, "How do I like I'm having this issue? Can you like help me?" And I'm like, "I'm gonna ask Noah to Tarkov. I've never downloaded that shit."
Well, no, he had a valid.
And then
question.
I quickly just like said something or whatever about it. I don't know if he ever asked you the same question. Then I quickly said like my response to it, and he's like, "I got it. All right."
Yeah, he was. I assume he had his download going to the wrong spot.
Yeah, because he asked me like you know like how do I get like the right installation path or whatever. And I'm like, make sure, you know, because I've had a similar issue with, like, you know, like where when I first tried doing like a new Steam library on a new hard drive for the first time, it like wouldn't work at all. You know, and then I got it to work, and I'm like, oh, that was fucking simple. I was just fucking stupid, you know. And I'm like, it's probably something similar to that, where it's just like, oh, you need to have the folder named properly, or you need to make your own new folder. They're just putting in this general folder, you know.
Yeah, and that's kind of what it was.
Yeah, that's what I assumed it was, and I'm like, it's really simple. So I kind of told him something like that or whatever, and he's like, I got it. I'm like, all right. Don't know if you asked Noah, but he got it, and that's all that matters.
He did message me, and I told him that exact, pretty much statement, just like.
I didn't really like describe it, but I'm like, you might need to make a specific folder for the game itself.
It didn't need a specific folder. It was this: that you have to have the launcher installed on the same device as the game.
Oh, like on the same drive or whatever.
Yeah, or it will throw a ginormous fit.
Yeah, is that something you experienced or whatever yourself when you were trying to get the game to work the first time? Or...
No. The game is just.
I guess for you only have one drive.
Like. To buy the game, you have to verify your account, and your bank might flag it because you're buying it off of a Russian website. But no, it is actually a really good game. They dropped a brand new patch today that really helped. And I do think you could get into it. I think it would drive you up a wall and make you want to kill somebody.
Mm-hmm.
But if we got past that, I think you would love it.
Yeah.
The problem is I feel like you just fuck around too much, which is what scares me. And like I told Bryson, I look at Bryson, I go, Bryson, if you fucking shoot me, I'll fucking kill you. You understand me?
Mm-hmm. God, you should have seen the fucking last hunt stream I did with Bryson. God. We had this like hardcore fight or whatever, barely got away. Bryson was fucking 1 down from fucking losing everything, and then right at the very end, like 1 second from finishing, I just fucking domed him in the face. Died, lost his character, lost like all the XP. I was just laughing the entire time.
Well, and that's the thing that it was like with
kind of move to do, but it was fucking hilarious for me.
He got to play with me and Eli a little bit. And Eli's my one friend that's like real sweaty about it. And you know, I was like really happy. I was like, great, Eli, I can tell him all the things I don't know. You know, and then it was like, well, Bryson got to, you know, get a little taste of this and this, and you know, this is how it is. This is how we do things, and like he saw how we fuck around with each other. Like, so I warned him, and so did Eli. We both go, you got to be careful when we're all sitting at the fucking end game area, you know, waiting to leave, because there's like a 50% chance somebody will shoot you in the leg. And like I was playing with Nate and Eli, and I was like, oh, I got an idea. And I went and shot fucking shot at Nate in the leg with the shotgun, and then he shot me, and I was like, motherfucker. So I turn and shoot him in the leg again. And it killed him. Full of loot, giant raid, like easily a $1 million raid, like 100%. I don't know what you just shot, but
I completely missed the turkey.
Oh, you scared me. But it was just like he was fucking angry. He was like, you motherfucker. I was like, I had so much stuff. I'm like, I am sorry. I didn't think a freaking shotgun to the leg would kill somebody. But apparently, I was fucking wrong. I love the game. I really do. I don't know if this is a good area per se or what, but I'm gonna pop her to 10 in the morning. I mean 6 in the morning, and we're gonna find out.
Alrighty.
You're gonna go claim that. Uh-oh.
Look out.
Oh, fixed it.
Okay. I'm one of like 2 ways with games generally. I either absolutely love it or absolutely fucking hate it.
And that's what I figured too.
That's what I am with most games. I'm either I love everything about it, or I refuse to ever touch the game or ever touch it again.
Well, and that is why I want you to try Tarkov. And if that means you coming here and playing with Bryson on my account, fine. Does that terrify me because I'll lose stuff? Yes. Do I want to lose things? No.
No.
So currently I have no idea what spawns over here and have seen nothing, so...
I've seen nothing in my entire run over here. Other than 1 turkey that I missed the shot at because I was not
I've heard nothing. Well, if you run across the land bridge over here, where like the river's really low, there is a dead turkey in the middle of it. Just don't mind him.
I'll leave him there. He's fine. Fresh food for the predators. Oh, look at this nice open door. I want to go to that coast lookout tower.
When you get there, I really want you to place a tent too.
I'll jump off, but I have no outpost close to here.
I mean, I can place my tent if you choose.
Nah.
I forgot to tell you that Nate came across a PC that was crazy.
Like, crazy good or crazy?
Crazy good.
Okay.
It was like $850 for a water-cooled 1080. It had a good CPU in it. It was a solid system. Okay, like this was somebody built the system and it was a quality system, like great system. And I told Nate, I said, dude, if I was you, I would buy it right now because that 1080.
Just a fucking 1080 and there's fucking like $500 right there.
Exactly, and it's like, and you put some fucking floppy card in there just to cover for you.
Just have the system fucking run and use it yourself, you know?
Well, exactly, and that's what I told him. And I was like, and he's like, oh, I'll think about it. It's like, and I checked it like 20 minutes later. Sure as shit, gone. And I'm like, that does not surprise me one bit. And I was like, somebody would buy that just based off the description. No pictures needed.
Yeah, man, I would have bought that shit, motherfucker. You know, took out the fucking 1080, put it in my third system, and then fucking put my 1060 in that thing, you know? Or even then, even if I didn't have the 1060, I would just fucking took that out, put it in one of my other computers, upgrade that computer, you know? And let's say, you know, the 550 I have is better than what I had in the other PC before, then I put the fucking 550 in there, you know?
Well, and it's just astonishing how crazy GPU prices are right now. Like, the system he was going to build for his roommate, he was going to put a 1660 in it. I was like, I wouldn't. He goes, why not? And I go, because that's a $400 GPU right now. That's not worth it. There's this cool water-cooled GTX 1060.
Yeah. Is it one of the ones that come pre-water-cooled, like, by factory? I don't know if 1060s have that, but I know there's like a 1080, like, water force or whatever that's like...
I sent it to you so you can determine that.
But there's some 1080s or whatever that are like naturally water cooled.
I don't know. It could be. It's cool. It looks like it has a really small radiator.
Looks like it's a custom job.
Yeah, but I was like, when I saw it was like 260, I was like, that's not bad. It's kind of cool, actually.
I saw someone selling on Reddit a custom water cooled. Or not water cooled, custom cooled GPU or whatever, where like the fans on it broke or whatever, the stock fans. So they took that out and like took off the shroud, but took off the plastic shroud, but kept the heatsink, and then they just mounted two 120mm fans to the fucking shroud to cool it. And I'm like, I like it. I kind of want it, but I'm not gonna buy it. And you're selling it for fairly cheap too. Like, all things considering, you know? Probably because it was, like, custom modded or whatever. He's like, I'll give you all the original parts if you want to, you know, normally fix it yourself. But, you know, they're, like, tempting. I'm like, that's like $100 below what all the others are selling for right now. But there's probably also already 500 messages on this Reddit listing, you know?
Yeah.
I don't care enough. Well, I mean, you have the 550 right now, but... technically the 550 as just video card, you know, for video. Get the job I need to get done, you know?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I know there's a few cases I know I really want to do builds inside of, you know? A lot of PCs I want to do, I just need to fucking get the parts to do them.
That's the fun part about you and I, is we work really well together when it comes to PC parts. Well, if you need something, I might be the guy to supply it. If I need something, you are definitely the guy to supply it.
I definitely have the part. But whether it's in use or not, I don't know.
Well, and I'm always, you know me, I've always, anytime I've ever wanted anything of yours, I always offer something to either fill its place or to replace said part that I'm wanting from you desperately, like your 1060.
Yes.
Only reason is because I would love to have my second system playable. I honestly don't know if the 550 is a horrendously terrible card or...
From what I've seen, it's not horrendously terrible on like GPU comparison, but it's not good.
Yeah, it's not superb, obviously, but...
it's like way worse than like the 580 and 590, but...
dramatically, yes, but those cards are fucking gigantic.
But they're gigantic, and for that tiny little piece of shit, it's pretty nice.
I mean, it works really well. It fit phenomenally. I mean, I shouldn't say phenomenally. It barely fit.
I mean, I had plenty of length available for it, but
Well, yeah, and that's the thing that pisses me off is that I have a bunch of fucking length.
you have tons of length, but you have no fucking height clearance.
Which is
Or depth clearance
dumb.
or whatever, you know? It's just fucking absolutely horrendous, but it's also, like, hilarious at the same time. It's horrible when building the system, but it's also hilarious to think about.
But and like that's you were the one that inspired me to do one of those builds again. Like, you know, I did a goofy build on Xavier's PC.
Yeah.
And that was exactly what it needed to be, was a goofy build, because it's what I wanted. And it's like, so in like now standing point, it was like that PC is actually really dope and goofy how we did the airflow setup and all that. So and it has a fuck ton of character. It's so funny and it's great. I've been using it frequently. We've been running all of our builds through it. It is what I wanted it to be.
Doing everything you wanted it to do.
And yes, do I want it to be able to play games? Yes, because the thought of not being able to play games, does that scare me? Yes.
Yeah, and that's one thing that, granted, I wasn't like as into it, but you know, I always wanted a second PC. When I got my first PC, I always wanted it. When I got my first PC, and especially when I started making YouTube videos, I always wanted a second computer. And that was because the small little reason of I was playing games on PC, recording it on PC, and then I'd edit and render the video. Then I'd, you know, and then while I was rendering the video, the computer was worthless. It was using like 100% CPU, and I couldn't do jack diddly shit on games, you know?
Yeah.
Because I was rendering a video, and if I played any game, it didn't play nearly as good as it normally did, and it took way longer to render it. And obviously the temps weren't good, but at that time I didn't pay any attention to temps.
Yeah, back then I found a bunch.
Yeah, and I mean this is like, you know, AM, you know, this is, you know, DDR3 days, fucking AM3, you know.
Well, hey, don't be hating on DDR3. There are some you can actually.
There's some good DDR3 systems still. Even
in today's day and age, especially AMD DDR3 systems, like if you're running an FX 8100, like there are some pretty powerful ass CPUs that are super underrated.
Yeah. I mean, there's still some good stuff. I mean, I didn't have like a very high-end system, so my system wasn't great, but I mean, I played fucking decently hard to run games on that system. Ooh.
Well, and like Xavier's PC is a pretty fabulous example of a PC that is, you know, it's not stellar by any means, but you can easily play games on it. Like easily get good gameplay, and like he plays Minecraft flawlessly. And I'd even go out to say it can support other things. And like it's not a horrible card, 750 Ti. It's old,
but it's still a good card.
You know, like it could go both ways. I also never remember what you can shoot these deer with, and I don't want to shoot at it with Oxix because I'd rather kill it than red deer.
Yeah, I mean, I had that system, and I always dreamed of having a second computer, only because while I was running the videos on my computer and was using like all my CPU and stuff like that, and I couldn't really do anything on my computer, I was sitting there playing on PlayStation 3, playing Call of Duty, and I'm like, fuck this, I want to be playing on PC. Not on this fucking PS3, you know? I want to play on PC. And then I ended up, you know, upgrading my system, and then I eventually built my own second, you know, well, I bought a, you know, then my main system stopped working, or whatever, my GPU failed, and I didn't want to wait for a GPU to come in the mail, or, you know, find the right GPU and then wait for it to come in the mail and all that, deal with all that shit. So I just bought a new second PC, pre-built or whatever, which is, the, you know, my old motherboard and CPU from my old second PC that you had for a while that I'm, you know, using for my fourth. Ooh, stick a deer out here. You know, so that was that one. It was just like a quick pre-build I bought, and you know, and that my 1060 that's in my other computer came with a pre-build. You know, only reason I have that 1060 was because it came with a pre-build.
How much did you buy that computer for back then?
I think it was like $600 ish, 700 ish. But you know, like half the price was the case in RGB fans, and obviously the GPU. But when I looked it up, the GPU was like almost half that price.
I'll cry if I didn't hit that red deer.
You know, with what the GPU was selling for at the time, and then looking at the prices, the GPU was about half the price. It was like 600, 700-ish around there, I think.
Yeah, now it'd be 8, 9.
Mm-hmm. But I remember when I looked at it, like the GPU was like half the price at the time, or whatever, or roughly.
Have you been keeping a good eye on your old YouTube chat?
Yes, no messages. And if there has been any message, there was one point where I had a message, you know, where Damien was messaging or whatever, and it didn't show. And then when I refreshed the tab, it showed all the messages. But had the occasional person pop in for a split second and leave. That's about it. I had anyone stay yet. But yeah, you know, then I always wanted a second one so I could render videos on one and play games on the other, but I didn't got a second one. And
at the end of the day, it makes sense why you want that.
But I have like...
Hold on, focusing. Red deer coming back.
Okay, and so I have like mini planned builds right now. Like just things I want to do.
Like your force system, mounting the monitor to the side of that case.
Yeah, like that'd be a fun thing to do. Just like funny ass dumb piece of shit thing to do. But I'm before I do that, I need to find out where I want to actually keep the system instead of where it is now. Because right now where it is, I don't want to keep it there.
Yeah.
So I need to find an actual home for the system before I do that, so I know how it's actually going to work out and be used and look and stuff like that. But build-wise, other than like setup and monitors, build-wise, like building PC-wise, I want to, obviously, I've always, like ever since I found out about the NZXT Manta, I've wanted to put a PC inside it. And now that I have 2 NZXT Mantas, I definitely need to put a PC.
A second one.
Yeah, now that I have 2, I definitely need to put a PC inside at least one of them.
Oh yes, reasonably.
So I definitely plan on putting a PC inside of there. Sadly, all you know, and that's where the other issues were coming. Like like Nate's parts, is like, ooh, really cheap parts, but I can't use it for that build that I've been planning on doing for like 4 years now, Probably not that long, but it's like, oh, finally parts that are really cheap. Oh wait, I can't use it in my Manta build, Small things like that. And then obviously I'm spray painting that computer case or whatever. I would like to put a PC inside there, but I probably won't keep a PC inside there, I'd build one in there to like just and like maybe make like a YouTube video of building one in there or whatever, stuff like that, and then it'd be like one of the tech YouTuber kind of videos where they always build a PC inside a case, and then like the next day they fucking take the entire PC out of the case and put all the parts away back in their boxes,
Oh yeah.
Only because that case is old and doesn't have the greatest airflow and things like that. But I think it'd be a lot of fun to put a PC inside there and build it and stuff like that. And if I got that, if I get that, not guaranteed you mentioned getting Nate's motherboard or whatever, but if I was to end up buying that off of you or Nate or something, I would probably put it inside that PC, that case.
Yeah.
But
well, it's not like I'm not going to turn around and take you over with it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it doesn't matter either way.
I'm not good at doing that.
It doesn't matter either way. For all I know, we just fucking share the part.
That's kind of what happens.
It's like, hey, you need a motherboard? Yeah, you use it. Oh, I need a motherboard to test something? Yeah, you use it, Like we swap it back and forth for testing or, something like that,
Well, that's the interesting thing is that's the one thing I want to find out with this system is the motherboard the problem? Or is it
and what I was going to do is when I got all the parts, I was going to first test the CPU and the motherboard with an air cooler. To find out if it's a liquid cooler. Because if that 280 is bad, I don't want to water cool my 1080 Ti with it.
Well, of course, and that's where it was like.
And that's where I was going to test air cooler, and if I had the same issues, then I would have resolved. Okay, it's probably fine. You know, I might hook it up. I might end up hooking that liquid cooler to my second computer and see how it does. And if my, CPU on my second computer does fine, then I'll be like, all right, it'll be fine for the 1080. You know.
Yeah.
If it can water cool my second PC CPU, which I mean, i5 9600K or 9500K or where the hell it is. I think it's 9600K. I mean, it's not really that I care about whether it's like a hard to cool CPU or not, but as long as it keeps it cool, then that's all I need to know. I just want to make sure it doesn't let my CPU rise up really high, because if it lets my CPU go up really high, it'll let my, GPU go up really high, and I don't want that. There are little pigs out here by the coast.
I will say it could have been user error in the aspect of, I remember correctly, at one point in time he had the cooler. So how are you supposed to mount it? Because the way I always see it is it should go in the front of the case, because then it's pulling the coldest air that it can physically pull through the radiator at the front of the case. He had his on the top of the case.
Yes.
Which I know you can do both. I know it's not a crime to do.
Essentially, as long, I say if you can do the front, do the front.
Yeah,
if you
right?
can't do the front, do the top. If you can't do either, why the fuck do you have it?
And so what it is his CPU truly might not be bad. It could be user error. And the cooler could be completely fine and really just could be user error, where it's like...
Yeah, it could be user error for all three, or all pretty much two. Which is why I wanted to get my hands on it and play with it and see whether was it user error, was it just actually with this part or something,
Don't you worry. You got your other friend that I told Nate. This is how I phrased it to Nate. This is how I brought it up when I offered that trade. Where I was like, you sell the card to your roommate, you make money more than you originally planned to give. I mean, to make Colin pay. That's exactly how I phrased it, to like make it sound like a better deal, even though it's like in reality it's not that great of a deal right now. But...
Hey, bitch.
Oh, hi. You wanna give me a pop?
I can.
I would appreciate it.
You're lucky that's why I came out anyways.
Only reason.
Why is your door half open?
Because it smelled like hardcore snake duty in here, which means somebody let out a large, massive turd, and my money is on Felix. And I eventually was tired of going, ugh, ugh, ugh. So...
Is that why you opened the window?
And the door. Yes.
I don't know. That seems like it'd be pretty funny. What's Colin think, you think?
I don't know. Colin's where I want to be. No, Colin, I actually want to be up above you at that other river crossing. So when you get close to there,
up
let me
over
know.
here or whatever.
Yeah.
I want to head down here to get that, and then I want to head up here to get that, and then I'll be by the river crossing.
Yeah. I figured. Is there ever... Oh, hey, that was a silver turkey apparently.
Shot him in the fucking neck.
What's a turkey? You just shoot it and it dies.
Shoot on the butthole.
No, I scratched it really hard.
Well, don't do that,
I
dummy.
didn't mean to do it first, though.
I think the one thing that... I don't know. Oh, there's a rabbit. There are rabbits here, too.
Could be a lot of things wrong with that piece. Could be nothing.
Well, and that's the thing, is that's like the whole reason I'm like, I wanted it is because, one, I like to tinker. I have a case to put it in, technically. Not your favored case, because there is no PC power supply shroud.
Yeah, well, I mean, I have two cases I can do it in. You don't need a power supply shroud in my spray painted one. There's no glass panel.
Okay, but so the aspect of buying it and getting the parts was...
Can we keep it on?
Yes, please. I
one of my
get the
40
benefit
unused
of
cases.
having the parts
Mm-hmm.
in case something breaks. But it's like if I end up getting a 1060 from you,
Mm-hmm.
it's not really a huge deal because I have, you know, I have a PC that can easily play games to my desire, to my need, you know. So I kind of was just in the middle there of where my options lie and what I can and can't do with it.
And it's always nice having a computer capable of playing things as like a backup, you know.
Well,
Like
you were the one that really like drove that home with me.
yeah, well, I mean, and it probably drove home, especially when I was like talking to you about my own personal computer when I couldn't get it working after I just spent like, you know, fucking however much I spent, like fucking $800 on an upgrade or whatever, you know.
Well, yeah.
Well,
$800.
you know, I spent not quite 800, but you know, I spent like $300 on the CPU, and then I spent fucking like, you know, I probably spent about like 160 on memory, and then I spent fucking, you know, and then I got a new motherboard, which was like fucking $200, you know.
Yeah.
And then I did all that upgrade, fucking, you know, at the point I had only spent $80 on memory, but I was planning on spending another $80 after that or whatever to finish my memory upgrade. But I just didn't do it in the original earlier purchase just to get it going, you know. And then, you know, so I upgraded it, and then I couldn't get my fucking entire system to work. I'm like, well, fuck. My good computer isn't working anymore. I'm like, well, I get on my second computer. Until I can get my main computer fixed. And then I figured out the issue and got my main system working. I'm like, thank fuck. Go back to my better system.
That's exactly way I see it.
And I mean, that's also, you know, again, you know, other than just rendering back in the day when I had one, other than just rendering videos, I also wanted one because when my main system wasn't working, or it was having issues or whatever, I had to ask my brother to like look at it and fix it and spend his time trying to fix it and stuff like that before I hardly knew anything about computers then.
Well, yeah,
you know,
and like the one thing that always makes me laugh is how vast my knowledge grew
so quickly. I mean, you definitely had a lot more interest in it quicker than I ever did. It took me years before I even bothered learning anything about computers.
Well, I think it was more so I was just excited to build them, you know. I think that's what like really got me is I was just like I loved building them.
I mean, I've been playing on PC for almost 10 years now.
Exactly.
And
Colin, I have there's a
I never had
bush,
interest
so
to
I
like
shoot at it through the bush.
through the bush all the way.
Oh wait, red deer's moving. Hold on.
Yeah, I mean, I've been playing PC games for almost 10 years now, and I've had no interest in PC building until like the last like 4 years.
I know, and then I was the one that like drove some of it through you.
Yeah, you know, and then you drove me to keep building more. You know, we were talking about PCs, like, fuck, I really want to do a new PC.
Yeah, you're like, dang, that sounds like a fucking fabulous
Yeah, that sounds
idea.
like a lot of fun right now. Building another one instead of just upgrading mine. Which I probably should do. Fuck it, let's build another one. And then build another one. I'm like, fuck, this is so much fun. Let's do another one. And then it was also more like, oh yeah, you know, I was thinking about things I could be doing with another computer, you know. And part of the reason, you know, other than wanting a backup PC, and then when I had my backup PC, I'm like, fuck, I want another PC just for like recording visual novels. I'm like, ah, fuck it. Build another one. Like, dang, I could get like 4 visual novels like recording for YouTube videos and stuff at once. Ah, fuck it, let's build another one. You know, and just so on and so on.
Oh yeah, it just spiraled out of control.
As always. And now I have like plans for so many, you know, because there's so many like really cool computer cases I want to do PC builds inside of and stuff. And now it's at the point where it's like I have no reason to have the PC other than I want to build a PC inside that case. There's no reason other than wanting to build in that case, you know, and that's where I'm at right now, where it's like I just want to build in that case.
Yeah. There's a deer on the bridge.
I hit him, but that was a bad shot. That was like a rear end shot. No, that happened. Fun. Oh. Shouldn't have been enough to kill him, so.
2 red deer down.
Well, I finished Island Part 1. I need to continue the other parts of the story now. I finished the main story. Now I got the midsummer part of the story, which is probably another... How long was this? Like an 8-hour recording, 5-hour recording, and a 6-hour recording? I probably got another fucking 15 hours to go before this story's done. It's a long game. I might do all the routes. Last time I only did Rene. I might do Karen and whatever the fuck her name is, Sarah or something.
Sorry. The door closed and the snake poo smell got stronger.
Yes, yes. Your snake poo. But yeah, like, I don't know how many of the computer cases I plan on building in you know about or whatever, you know?
I know about a good one.
Well, because, you know, I want to do a wall-mounted PC.
Yes, which I think is a...
Which would be a lot of fun. I want to do a custom loop on it, which would be a lot of fun. And I feel that would be my most blingy of all my PC cases.
Well, yeah, of course.
Builds. And my brother said at least, he pretty much said at least one of those X99 or the two X299s. He said at least one of them worked. He didn't know which, but he said at least one of them worked for sure. But all of them have 8 DIMM slots for 8 sticks of memory. Imagine having 8 sticks of 8 like 32 gig or whatever the max memory supports, you know, whatever max memory you can do in that system is. But all RGB. 8 RGB sticks of memory in that fucking system, you know. Now I don't like RGB, but for a blingy wall-mounted PC build, I would definitely do RGB in that motherfucker. Because it's both, you know, it's like, that's fucking wall-mounted. You look at a PC on a desk, like, oh, cool looking PC, you know? You look at a PC mounted to the fucking wall. That's like a wall piece of art, you know? You're like, holy shit. And then that's the system you want to fucking bling the fuck out with memory and RGB, you know? That'd be the only RGB heavy system in my room.
When you can't focus on the amount of deers you have, so you're more focused on just shooting as much as you see. Because there's rabbits everywhere and you want to kill them all. There's a deer dead on the bridge somehow. Haven't even made it to the red deer I initially shot.
Yeah, I want to do that wall-mounted PC with a full custom, like, hard-tubed liquid coolant, you know, liquid loop or whatever on it, you know? So I want to do that. I want to do that build, you know? Seems like a lot of fun. Crazy, hardcore, extremist build type thing, you know? And then, obviously, my Manta. I want to build in that. I have that. That'd probably be the system I do first. And then after that, or, you know, I don't know which order it goes in. There's another case I want to build in. It's a $300 case. Technically 2 more cases, but one of them I want to build in more than the other. It's a $300 case by Azza. I don't know if you've ever heard of them or not.
No.
I was telling Nate about it. When we built, like, before you came back from the fucking, like, 5-hour extra long phone trip you had to take or whatever, you know? I was talking to Nate about it or whatever, but it's the Azza pyramid. The entire case is a fucking pyramid.
I surprisingly killed 3 male red deer somehow.
Nice.
Yeah, all level 6, but
yeah, the entire case is a fucking pyramid. I assume you haven't seen it before.
No.
It looks awesome. It's $300 on Amazon. But it's a pyramid, you know, with obviously like the normal metal support structure or whatever, and then all 4 sides are like all glass. The motherboard like lays flat, like, you know, lays down or whatever. And then, like, I think under the motherboards where all the cables are hidden or whatever. And then, you know, it looks really cool. It's like how many people have a PC inside a fucking glass pyramid? You know what I mean? Nobody. And it looks like a lot of fun to build. And again, that'd be another sick-ass case to do a custom loop in. And I want to build in the anti-torque as well, another crazy-looking case. That's also a $300 case. Probably won't ever do a PC build inside there unless I get like I want to do like custom water cooling or hard tube loops with that. But again, I'd have to be very confident in myself to do a good loop system in that. I've seen some sexy builds.
Place a tent over there for me because I'll be over there in a jiff. I gotta go find my other deer I shot in the face
somewhere. So I want to build in that case, but that one is not like a top priority case or whatever, the torque. And then recently I found out, I believe it's another Ozza case. I don't know what it's called, but Jace 2 Cents recently did a video, like kind of unboxing and looking at it. And there's another like insanely weird, massive case. It looks like a giant fucking engine. Car engine or whatever. That you build a PC inside of. Like that looks like a
like I said, I really, really, really want you to build one, you know, in your freaking, in a, what do you want to call it? Freaking, why can't I have anything out? Thank you. In your desk.
Mm-hmm.
I think
fun too.
Logically, if you're going to do a wall mounted, there has to be a desk PC involved. Or at least that's how I see it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'm wrong. But desk PC sounds different and challenging.
Mm-hmm.
Also
Definitely challenging depending on how thin you plan on going with it. You know, if you plan on going DIY perks, then.
Well, I think you should. Oh, well, I don't know. You're creative. Your desk one is already creative enough by itself. So.
My old desk was more creative. This one just giant L. My other one was fucking 3 circles.
Isn't it sad how like underestimated L-shaped desks are?
Yeah.
You just don't know until you have one.
My brother has like a U-shaped desk or whatever, but it's like, you know, it's like mine where it's like all square or whatever, with like a giant U-shaped desk or whatever. Yeah, that thing packed to the fucking brim with shit in his room until he moved out. Now his apartment's packed to the fucking brim with electronics. Put like a box on the top of the closet and had fucking like 30 motherboards in it, and I'm like, oh fuck, I need to send a photo of these.
Go ahead, place your tent for me.
It's already down.
Oh, anything you see over there?
Nah, I haven't seen a single fucking soul.
It's not the best time of... Oh, it's 8:30. It's not a horrible time of day. There's a rock over there that looks like a butt.
Yeah. I'm gonna grab my tent.
Fair enough.
I only stayed over here so I could pick it back up. I have to backtrack to pick it back up, you know? I don't know where that's at.
I thought when I was watching your stream and you were looking over there, I thought I saw a blind.
Yeah, there was a blind right where I'm looking at right now.
Yeah. So we're gonna peek over there. I already ended a red deer family, so...
Yeah, that's fine.
I would say the next portion of the map we should go to is the north side, because we haven't been there yet.
Mm-hmm.
And there's another little river crossing up
I've
there.
been across the entire east and pretty much the south border. So
yeah, and I think we just follow the border up to that river crossing in that top corner tower.
Yeah, I was gonna follow it to here, and then down here and over here.
Yeah.
And hit every tower eventually, essentially. Every tower and outpost in the zones. That's how I did Yukon Valley. I pretty much started at spawn, did a full loop around into the middle, and then I was done.
Yeah, we're almost done.
All in one sitting. Took forever, and I ran the entire way. I never took an ATV. Jeez. Took forever. But it was a lot of, I mean, the map was, you know, day of release playing that map, so much fun.
Oh, yeah. I guess we'll just keep pushing along and push with you, because after murdering an entire family of red deer, I assume that I won't see things for a little bit here.
Yeah, I see over to the northeast there. She's lookout tower, which is where I'm gonna go to. So
The one straight up there, or are you gonna go all the way up to the one in the corner?
not up in the corner.
Okay, that's where I'm going. So we're going the same way, though, pretty much. What the fuck did you just do?
You know?
You shot on my screen.
On my end.
Oh.
You did like the same thing earlier for me.
It was like there was a gunshot. The only thing I don't like about this map, fog.
Yeah, it's foggy all the time.
What the hell is that?
Sika.
Sika? You have a Sika to your call?
I do. I believe the. I know my.
Oh yeah, he's at 3 easy. There's 2 of them, 2 males running right side by side.
I know. I thought that one was. Yeah,
Both
number
level
9.
3s. Oh, they're all bucks. There's 3 bucks. 500 meters out right now.
That's
Or
too far
200,
range.
200 meters out. Just keep walking forward.
Oh, I see him. I've killed like 2 Sikas so far.
4 bucks.
All bucks. Thought I wish I could fuck. Bucks wanna fuck me?
I don't know. I might shoot a pot shot into that group.
Do it.
If I could see your spots, that would be phenomenal, and I can't, so that means I need to spot one. Oh, but now I can see him. I'm really looking for that level 4.
That's a level 4 right there. Big antler, fuck. No, he's just fucking beelining it.
Yeah, I can't see him anymore.
I
Try
can't
calling him one
either.
more time.
Hold on. There he is. I can tell where he's gonna go based on direction. Alright, I'm horny in your area.
I was gonna say, I think they're gonna keep coming. Yeah, 4.
Level 3. Or 3 right there.
So level 4 is farther down.
The antlers, but I can't spot. Oh, I heard the dog. Yeah, they're down the hill where I can't see them now.
Yeah.
Oh, it's my gun. God damn it. There they go.
Alright, let's keep going.
I went to click on 9 and hit 3 and hit left click right away.
Oh, there's a Sika deer right here. There's a dead deer right here.
Nice.
Don't know where I hit him.
Doggy, find the blood. Probably hit him in the lung. Or lung or heart. Wait, no. Rear end. Probably
No, he was not at an angle.
You could have hit the spine or the side of the lung.
I don't even know where he came from.
No idea.
Is he a Sika deer?
That looks like a Sika.
Oh yeah, Sika deer. He's a 3 easy. Okay, so apparently we were calling a bunch in right next to us, along with the herd of bucks that were really close to begin with. Huh. Interesting. Fun though. The dog currently, the only downside I have to say about the dog, he's not good at keeping up. Unless he's tracking something. Did you just shoot again?
I just shot, yeah. That was a quick shot. Oh, no, he's bleeding out slowly. That's fine.
Your dog can get some practice.
Hell yeah. Hey, doggies, first thing you've shot, you're tracking like the last hour. Come here. Yeah, right here, buddy. Track. Track the blood right here. I usually find the blood and then I tell it to track. That's how I've been doing it. Red deer mating. Female. Fuck you. Only one
Hey,
male.
but just a female definitely means there's a buck.
Means there's at least one male.
I constantly just keep running on these rabbit dens, and I find one, and I'm like, you're dead. Apparently I shot through that rabbit. and then needed to shoot it again.
Oh, hit it in the stomach. It died. All that I care about. That's a quick pot shot. Not worth anything, but I got it. Little bitch. Oh fuck, my cousin. Hey motherfucker, you think you're gonna flee me, damn deer? You gonna flee me, motherfucker? I have no idea if I even hit it. But I shot at it. Wasn't even tracking it. But I shot it. At it. Oh, I hit it.
Isn't it like just, oh, there's a little outpost here. Sure thing. Make it so I can actually get around the map successfully.
Find a dinky little outpost there. There's an outpost there. Go ahead and place a tent for me.
Yes, sir.
So I can get it at some point.
Then just place your tent where you are, so you can go straight back.
Yep. That's the plane.
Tent's down.
Let me track this a little bit.
There we
Yeah,
go.
he's probably gonna die.
Yeah, leveled up.
I'll be telling my dog to track this, but honestly, I prefer tracking it myself.
What was the perk thing that I'm supposed to unlock so you can spot deer?
In your scope?
Yeah. What's that under pistols you said?
Hold on. Range.
I know it's a perk.
Range or ability to gauge approximate distance? No. Handguns. Increase reload time, unlocks the ability to reload. It's damage from animals, rifles.
Is it? No.
Swabble, decrease wobble. Unlock short range 0, ability to gauge lateral. Holding your breath, increase zoom. I don't think it was one of the perks, I think it was one of the skills.
I didn't think it was. I thought you said it was a perk.
Unlocks the ability to spot animals while in A mode with weapons. Perk.
What is it?
It's under Ambusher.
Oh, I remember what I did wrong, because I didn't know Ambusher was a thing.
Yeah, you only did Stalker. It was tier 2 on the top.
Yeah. But I can reset my skills.
Mm-hmm. Costs money, but...
Yeah, but... At this point... I don't know, might be worth it.
Tell my dog to track it, I won't track it myself. Oh no, dog's ran ahead of me. Good boy.
Being laid down. 10th place, whenever you're ready.
Alrighty. Wanted way up here now. Let me see if I can find this fucker before I teleport, you know?
Yeah.
If I kill it, I took a quick ass pot shot. I couldn't even see the fucker. But I shot.
I shot at it anyway.
I saw where he was, I saw the blue fading and said, fuck it, I'm shooting.
Yeah. I need to... You know what I'm gonna buy that I've not owned in this entire game?
You know?
A fucking red deer call.
Ah.
If I can even buy one. No!
No, you need a higher level. Oh, look where this
I don't remember.
fucker
I was
ran
trying
past.
to remember what all worked for red deer.
Oh yeah, he's tracking now. It doesn't say searching blood. Oh well, doesn't matter. Hold on. That's not what I wanted. 5. Alright, let me go to your tent. Shovel.
I can pick my tent up.
Yeah, and my tent's right next to the lookout tower, so.
There you go. I'm just gonna continue punching down this road.
I was tracking the deer, and he ran right past the front entrance to the lookout tower.
What? Do you want to get under it? What do you want? Come here. Well, it can't help you if you don't let me. You understand that, right?
Oh. Oh,
What?
said you left the session.
Oh! It crashed.
Ah.
And I had a damn good time. I need to
I
go
last
to
heard
bed.
you like talking to your dog or whatever, and the next thing I know, I didn't hear anything from you at all, and then you just fucking left the session. I'm like, your dog fucking like hit the power button or something?
Yeah, no, but I need to sleep.
Yeah, I should too. I have to be up at fucking.
I don't have to be up that early, but I do need to get up, so.
I got my lookout tower and I got that outpost. Ooh, and there's another outpost close to the lookout tower. But I probably won't hit that. I'll probably stay here.
Alrighty. I'll see you later, sir.
As for you, next time I see you, whatever it is.
Eventually.
Eventually at some point for
See you later.
sure. Bye bye.